Once upon a time, in a magical tortoise realm, there lived a curious and adventurous tortoise named Timothy. Timothy had always dreamt of attending the grandest feast in the sky, hosted by the majestic birds of the avian kingdom. Driven by his desire to experience something extraordinary, Timothy hatched a daring plan. He approached the exotic birds that cannot fly and kindly requested to borrow their colourful feathers so he could blend in and join the celestial celebration. And surprisingly, the birds agreed, intrigued by Timothy's audacity. With his borrowed plumage, Timothy transformed into a magnificent creature, his shell hidden beneath a vibrant tapestry of feathers. He soared high into the sky, carried by the wind, and entered the grand feast with a sense of awe and wonder. But as the feast progressed, the birds began to realize that Timothy was not one of their own. Whispers spread through the crowd, and soon the truth was unveiled. Angered by the tortoise's deception, the birds pulled his feathers and banished him from their sky kingdom. Timothy, now stripped of his borrowed feathers, plummeted towards the earth below. Fear gripped his heart as he fell, and upon landing, his shell cracked, leaving him with a broken back. Lying there, vulnerable and in pain, Timothy felt regret for his foolish actions. However, amidst his suffering, he discovered a newfound humility and a deep appreciation for his own unique identity. News of Timothy's misfortune reached the birds, and with it came a pang of guilt. They realized their harsh judgment had caused the tortoise great harm. Determined to make amends, the birds descended from the heavens and surrounded Timothy with their wings, forming a protective circle. United in compassion, the birds lifted Timothy into the sky, each one lending their strength to help fly him up. Slowly but surely, they carried him back to his home, where his family treated him. As Timothy's broken back healed, it formed a new natural armor. The bird's act of kindness had not only restored his physical strength, but also bestowed upon him an ethereal beauty that was uniquely his own, causing him to appreciate himself even more. From that day forward, Timothy became a symbol of self-love and forgiveness. The birds and the tortoise realized that their differences were not barriers, but rather opportunities for understanding and growth. And so, the tortoise who once sought to borrow exotic feathers to attend a grand feast in the sky learned that his true beauty lay not in imitation, but in embracing his authentic self. Together, the birds and Timothy celebrated their newfound friendship, forever cherishing the lesson that acceptance and forgiveness can mend even the deepest wounds.